Can't even believe this is happening right now. Oof, this is not good. The Bitcoin price action for the past few days has been acting like this, and as we speak, we are currently losing a very key area of support, which is officially flipping us into bearish market structure on the daily time frame. And yes, I am still holding these swing short trades, the setups that we've been giving in the Casper Crew VIP Discord, recognizing that we were topping out. As we've been talking about for a number of weeks on this channel, I closed my major swing longs and started opening up short trades. This is what we were saying 3 weeks ago. I'm closing my Bitcoin long trade right now. Major warning signs printing on this chart now. I've opened up a short on Bitcoin. So what exactly does this mean for Bitcoin? We are going to be diving into the charts. What's very crucial right now is that we are not moved by our emotion, but we look at the charts objectively and make a plan so that we can profit no matter what happens. So make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell for notifications, because we are bringing you the juiciest and the most timely Bitcoin updates here on YouTube. First of all, let's talk about this move to the downside. Why are we getting such a move? Well, we came up to a major zone of resistance right here. This is a multiple year support resistance flip for all of 2021 and 2022. This key level has been support. We lost the level. Now we are finding resistance here. And as we came up to this level, when we look at our oscillator market, Cipher B, we are currently printing the dreaded bald-headed Gary Gensler bearish market Cipher B pattern, where as the price is getting higher and higher into a very key resistance, Gary, he doesn't know, is it security? Is it not security? He has no idea, but his bald head is getting lower, and that is a very bearish sign. And so we've been expecting this move to the downside, which is why we've been shorting in the Casper Crew VIP Discord since pretty much these highs. And by the way, if you want to join the Casper Crew VIP Discord, you can go to jasoncaspertrading.com. Go ahead and click the link to join the VIP Discord. Also, guys, if you want to learn how to trade and not just gamble away all your money, but do this with a systematic point A to point Z approach, check out the 25% discount on our comprehensive trading courses. These are changing the way thousands of people approach the markets. This will give you the tools and the knowledge you need to become a confident, profitable trader. Link in the description and the pinned comment if you're interested. So what does this mean for the Bitcoin price? How low are we going to go? Well, there is the potential right now that we could have a very significant move to the downside, and here's why. The Bitcoin price right now is breaking down below this very key level that we have on our chart right here at 26,477. And the reason why this is so significant is because for the first time now in a very long time, the Bitcoin price is shifting into bearish market structure, where we have our higher low in the uptrend, we have our higher high in the uptrend, then we have a higher low, but then we have a lower high, and now we have a lower low. So we've officially now flipped into bearish market structure on the daily time frame. In addition, we have this very bearish pattern, a head and shoulders reversal pattern. And if we take a look at the technical target of this pattern, we can see that it's going to take us down to around that $23.5 thousand level. So the major areas that we need to be aware of if we get more downside are going to be these three zones that I have marked out on the chart. We've got ourselves the 23.5K zone. We've got ourselves right here the $21,000 zone. And then, of course, we have ourselves the $18,000 zone. All three of these levels are places where we need to really be paying attention and waiting for price to come to for potentially a very massive opportunity to buy Bitcoin or long Bitcoin. Now, there's one very important thing I want to say before I continue with the analysis, and that is this. When it comes to trading, when it comes to investing, never let yourself be moved by emotion. There are so many people right now who are opening up short trades at these lows. Guys, we had so much time to get into short trades at the highs, right? That's what we're doing in the Casper Crew VIP Discord. After a major move like this, after a big drop, this is not when you want to be entering a short trade. What we should be doing is we should be strategizing right now and saying, okay, if we're going to continue to the downside, where can I find a good short entry? And if we're going to be continuing to the downside, where can I plan my next major long entry, right? That's how we need to be approaching this, because if you're chasing price, if you're thinking, oh no, head and shoulders breakdown, we're going to come all the way down and you short right now, there's a really good chance you'll probably end up losing money. So let's break down these charts and talk about, okay, what should we be looking for? Where is my next trade going to be coming in? By the way, if you want to take advantage of the volatility of these markets, trading with 0% limit order fees, 33% discount market order fees, up to $9,000 deposit bonus, check out MEXC. This is my new favorite exchange, guys. I love trading on MEXC. Now that I can no longer enter positions on ByBit as a US citizen, this is my next go-to exchange. Link in the pinned comment, link in the description. Only if you know how to trade should you do this. Now, if you remember yesterday, we were looking for a potential long trade, a bounce from this box. And what we wanted to see as we came down to this box on market Cipher B on the 4-hour time frame is we wanted to see the momentum waves actually getting higher like this as the price was getting lower into the box, giving us this pattern right here, the uneven butt cheek pattern, where we have a very juicy and big, voluptuous butt cheek on the left, and then a very skinny old butt cheek on the right, you know, like a skinny one who smokes a lot of cigarettes. Hey, Jason, get over here. You know what I'm talking about, that lady from your neighborhood when you was a kid, right? So we didn't actually get that. What we did get on the chart, if you could see right here, is the momentum waves actually came lower, giving us a butt cheek blowout. Now, it's very interesting. These days, a lot of the Gen Zers, some of the millennials, they're trying to acquire the aesthetic of the uneven butt cheek, and so they're going to extreme measures to try and get that juicy butt cheek. They're actually injecting their butts with Fix-A-Flat, which can lead to a butt cheek blowout, as can be seen in this picture right here. And that's exactly what we saw here. Instead of seeing the nice uneven butt cheek pattern like this, we ended up getting a butt cheek blowout where the Fix-A-Flat enters into the cheek, and we come to the downside. So this is really not what we want to be seeing right now. So as we continue down here, what are we going to be looking for to catch a major bounce? Well, there's two things I really want to see right now to catch a major high or low in a juicier uptrend, right? We are in a local downtrend right here. But if we take a look at going all the way back to November, we can see we made a low, a high, a higher low, a higher high, a higher low, a higher high. And as long as we don't lose $20,000, we could still make a higher low. And so there's two things I want to see. Number one is a hidden bullish divergence on the daily time frame as we come to one of these levels of support. A hidden bullish divergence is where the momentum wave makes a lower low as the price makes a higher low. So if we see the price coming up to one of these zones of support and we notice market Cipher B is making a lower low, this is called a hidden bullish divergence, and that could give us our bounce, right? This is actually what we saw right over here. This is what we saw right over here, where the momentum wave was making a lower low as the price was making a higher low. Look, we were able to catch the higher low in the uptrend. Actually, we were able to long right here in the Casper Crew and right here in the Casper Crew because the daily time frame was showing us a continuation pattern in the uptrend. The second thing we want to see as we come down to these key levels of support is the regular uneven butt cheek pattern on the 4-hour time frame, right? If we go to our 4-hour time frame, what can tip us off, especially if we are printing a hidden bullish divergence on the daily, is that the 4-hour momentum waves are printing something like this, where we have a very deep wave and then a more shallow wave as the price is coming down to one of these areas of key support. If we see those two signals at the same time on the chart, for me, that is always a swing trade entry, right? That is always a place where I look to enter a long trade and hold it for multiple days, potentially even multiple weeks. And one last word of caution, please be very careful right now because YouTube is very bearish. I've seen a number of videos where people are opening up fresh shorts because we're breaking down from this head and shoulders pattern. But here's something that you have to understand. These macro patterns typically do play out, but they don't play out instantaneously, which means, you know, if you are opening up a short right here, if we get a retracement, we could still come down lower, but you will get wrecked because you were moved by emotion. So there really is a chance that we get a retracement here and we're not going to come straight down. And that can actually give us an opportunity to short in the direction of the trend. And so what I recommend doing right now, if you're not in a short trade like we are in the Casper Crew from these highs, right? If you're just chilling on the sidelines, then I would wait until we get some kind of a retracement, and then I'd be looking for some kind of area of resistance. For example, a Fibonacci golden pocket where we come up back into here, people get bullish again, we trap a whole bunch of long trades and continue to make a bearish lower high, and that can be our short entry to short it down to lower price targets, right? Don't ever short the low. Remember what your grandfather said, son, if you want to get into trading and investing, all you got to do is buy low and sell high. Well, let me tell you something, guys. For the past 2 months, the price that Bitcoin is at right now has been considered low, which means, in my opinion, if we want to short, we need to wait for a good entry point to present itself. Guys, that's it for today's video. May you all have a great weekend. May you all be very blessed in the name of Jesus, Yeshua the Messiah. Even if you are not religious, I still pray you are super blessed. And I'll see everybody in the next video. Peace.